Hey, I'm Evan, and beside me is the 2024 Jayco Eagle HT29 RLC. For 2024, they brought it back to a budget fifth wheel. I'm wondering if maybe they made too many sacrifices. Let's find out. All right, so what's new? Well, surprisingly, not that much. Structurally, nothing has changed, and that's the most important part. We aren't losing out on Jayco quality. You know, their focus is still on building an RV that's made to last. You still get a 2-year limited warranty and a 3-year structural warranty. It's still vacuum bonded, laminated fiberglass sidewalls. We've got climate shield, so that's 0 to 100 degrees. Essentially, it's extra radiant barrier insulation and things like that. Your frame is different for each floor plan, but there's no adjustments to the volume of outriggers or cross members. We've got 4-point auto level. Everything has been redesigned on the outside, so we got a whole new look. Lovely look on the front end with the Eagle logo that kind of lights up from above. We've got the light bars, new decals, still have a place for a generator, and there's holes in there if you need to run any fuel or your generator wiring. On-demand water heater, that's a Furrion on-demand water heater. So that's 60,000 BTU, and it's got freeze protection. So we're still using quality components. I mean, even the slam latch doors. Those slam latch door handles are still metal. They're not the plastic ones. Got Goodyear tires, Magnum truss roof with a 4,500 pound weight capacity, optional solar on the Eagle HT, standard in the full Eagle. You get 200 watt. You can see we've got the MoRide CRE 3000 in there, and Dexter axles, electric 4-point auto leveling. Your roof, like I said, Magnum truss, so that's still tongue and groove plywood. It's fully walkable. We're prepped for the backup camera, not for the side cameras. That's one of the changes for 2024 in the Eagle HT, is you don't have prep for side cameras, which I don't think is a big deal for a lot of people. But if it is, you go to the full-size Eagle. You still got an enclosed and heated underbelly as part of that climate shield. We've got your hitch there, 3,000 pound tow capacity. Now in the models that had the outdoor kitchen, you get the new camp kitchen setup, which I'll show you here, a close-up of. You do have an outdoor speaker, one JBL marine grade outdoor speaker, so it's still high quality again. Okay, in here, we got your solar controller. Again, that's optional, not standard. That's the 200 watt panel with the 30 amp controller. Got motion lights, USB, and power. You can see we've still got Astrofoil radiant barrier insulation up there. I haven't seen any quality changes in here. We've got your water system. So it's a Nautilus system, which I love. It's super easy to use. It's the best possible option. There's your pulls. We got a place to run cables through because there is some power right there as well. And here's your Lippert auto level controller. Now I have one more gripe with these units. They changed the quick connect for the spray hoses to this twist-in plastic junk. The hose will break really quick, I think. So, you know, I mentioned this to Jayco, and I think they'll remedy that. That's a small issue, but this plastic, it'll break, and then that's a pain for you. So, all right, first things first, when you walk inside, this is amazing. It looks fantastic. Wonderful changes to the design. We've got one colorway now, no options. So they've mixed around the browns and this nice stark white. It's not modern farmhouse anymore. It's a full-on white, so it doesn't look like it's already dirty. We got one big slide here, one slide opposite. New lighting above the dinette there. Roller shades. I don't know if they're MCD, but I actually like these ones better. They're quite a bit more tight. They've still got the reflective kind of foil on the back to keep the sun out, but you can kind of adjust them a couple times, and then you have to actually give them a proper pull, like so, to get them back up. So we got a bench here with some storage in it that you can use it as an ottoman in the living room if you'd like. Storage in the table with a leaf. GE appliance suite, so we got a 12 volt GE fridge, a GE stove, an oven, and a GE microwave. When you walk in the door, you got this nice kind of coffee bar hutch thing going on here with the butcher block countertop. That adds a nice contrast rather than being the same color as the countertop in the kitchen. New shaker style cabinets and magnetic cabinet latches instead of standard latches. That's a nice little upgrade. Tons of drawers in this kitchen as well. They've gone away from putting so many cabinets in. You know, Jayco's always been good about the drawers. Sometimes you get way more cabinets than drawers, and drawers are so much more functional. A 2-basin sink with the pull-down sprayer faucet, so you can actually wash dishes in there. Your slide-out floor still doesn't have carpet in it. It's still vinyl. We've still got Shaw vinyl and tongue and groove plywood in the floor. They've put power on both sides of the sofa there. A good sized trifold sofa with, you see you got some cabinets up the couch there. And the windows in here are huge. Over here we got your entertainment center. So still a 4K smart TV, Furrion soundbar. One of the differences now between 23 and 24 Eagle HT is there's no speakers in the roof. I think that's fine in a living room like this, because it's pretty small anyway. So you only need the one sound bar. We've optioned ours with the LED fireplace. That's 5,000 BTUs of additional heating over the 40,000 BTU furnace. Got a nice big pantry with motion lighting and a liquid chalkboard on the front. It feels a lot more airy in here. There's not much missing. I mean, even your air conditioner. It's still a whisper quiet air conditioner with the Helix insulated ducting system. Even in some luxury models from competitors, we're not seeing a separated air conditioning system. So to see that Jayco's still doing that in here, it just goes to show that they're doing things so the consumer can still use their product and enjoy it without being worried about the quality. Now here, we've got your BM Pro, where your BM Pro system would be. It's just a standard panel now. That's great. When you've just got a simple system, simple wiring, it's kind of nice to have that. And you don't need the BM Pro system when you're in an entry-level model. Nice medicine cabinet in the bathroom. Got your sink with the matching sort of butcher block there. One thing I forgot in the kitchen is there is power and accent lighting on the back of the island there. Back to the bathroom. Here's another change for 24. Your washer dryer prep is gone from this. This was a 30.5 CKTS. Now it's a 29 RLC. No washer dryer prep, but you still have this pass-through closet. Big shower with the skylight, still a reinforced floor in the shower. It is just a fart fan in here, but it's the turbocharged fart fan. Porcelain foot flush toilet. You still have a bunch of freshwater capacity, a bunch of gray, and a bunch of blackwater capacity. They haven't reduced the tank size. No option for a king here because you got side tables on both sides. Standard 80-inch queen, but you can put an Olympic queen in here, so 6 inches wider than a regular queen. Now we've got a vent with no fan up here, but it's wired for AC, so you have a 50 amp service on this unit. You could put a second air conditioner on, or you could put a fan in there. Big windows that do open, so you can get a cross breeze. Here we got your wardrobe. That's what connects to the bathroom, and some drawers down there. Some hanging spots for jackets or what have you. TV mount, that's where you put your TV, and you can run it off 12 volt or main power, and you have a cable hook up there. Now back to the bread and butter of the bedroom. We've got some individual reading lights up there with the switches, new headboard setup, and with that, they've added this little cubby here. I have been thinking, I can't figure out what the heck I would put in that cubby. Because that's where, I mean, your pillows are going to be there. What would I put in there? Let me know in the comments below. What would you put in this cubby? Off to the side, like I said, we got those side tables. Now, this unit is pre-wired for an inverter, and that pre-wiring runs to the plugs in here, your TV, and I believe one more plug out in the living room there. Plywood base for your bed still. There's your griddle and the covers for your chair backs. So that's a look at the new bedroom. Very spacious, much better use of space than the previous bedroom with that upper shelf and all that. Well, I think that about covers inside, but overall, I would say the sacrifices made to have a way better budget option in Jayco's fifth wheel lineup are very much worth it. Do you think they made too many sacrifices in the 2024s? I don't know. I think it's a really great value now, but I want to hear your thoughts. So if you like the video, if you have any thoughts, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you're thinking. Let me know what you would do with that cubby as well, because I can't figure it out. I hope I see you in the next one.